CDI First Alert Accuweather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson.
It is great to see you on this Friday afternoon, 12:13. We are warming things up, and for today, we do expect to see highs in the 80s. Our first alert forecast, we got India snoozing. That's what we want to do, right? Especially on a Friday where we've had some rain around. Showers and storms today. A few more possible Saturday, mainly dry Sunday. That's how we're looking as we get into the weekend. 80s to around 90. Seasonably warm, seasonably humid for the next few days. A live view in downtown Tupelo right now, 77 degrees. You've had some weather here across northeastern Mississippi for the first half of the day, up to 80 now in Columbus. More clouds and sunshine, but a few breaks out there. And down in Louisville, Mississippi, 83 degrees. Let me get out of the way. There's a shower trying to butt up right over here as we look off to the northeast. You can see that with our radar. We were looking at some of that trying to perk on up, and we were beginning to see these clouds start to tower, and those towering clouds will give rise to more scattered showers and thunder showers here later on today. Some weather here from New Albany to Ripley up towards Boonville and Corinth, pinwheeling back to the northwest, and a stronger batch of storms east of Jackson here right along I-20. That is actually coming back towards our area, and we do think there's going to be more development here from Columbus south across southeastern Mississippi, southern Alabama. So this will probably light up here later on today, and some of those will migrate back into our areas. Downpours, some gusty breezes, maybe 30, 40 miles per hour, maybe even a little bit of small hail with the strongest storm cells, but no widespread severe weather expected today. Can't rule out a few strong gusty storms, though, with this environment. But a lot of that will go away as we get into the overnight hours. We'll have a pretty quiet start to our Saturday, it looks like, but a few scattered storms can't be ruled out as we get into the heating of the day tomorrow. As we get into your Sunday, rain chances come on down a little bit. Can't rule it out, but rain chances coming on down. Let's talk about the tropics. Tropical storm Laura formed earlier this morning. That is moving to the west. We are still watching Tropical Depression 14. That is coming our way too. Both of those systems are expected to get into the Gulf of Mexico. Look at this, early next week, Monday into Tuesday, maybe a strong tropical storm or a Cat 1 hurricane, either one of these things. And we are going to have to be on guard here. Now, impacts for our local area still are unforeseen. We just don't know exactly what they may or may not end up being, but the tracks and the intensity with those systems are still up in the air. So we are watching. We just don't know what's going to happen at this point. It's just something of interest that we will continue to monitor. Stay tuned for updates. And early next week, that forecast for those showers, that's all based on the tropics. We'll see how things go. There's your forecast. More coming up after the break.